Yo, what is up, YouTube? Back at it with another video. I know I'm not in my regular apartment. I'm back in the car. I'm actually driving, so this is kind of sus, but this is like an emergency update. First week of February. My last video, I was talking about what was going on, how January ended, and how I thought it was going to be a good February. I'm going skiing. That's why I'm wearing fucking a pink ski jacket. I'm going skiing. And of course, Trump just announced that there's going to be I think a 10% tariff on China right when Chinese New Year ended. So I have like bare orders I need to fulfill for Chinese New Year for my other stores. And now there's going to be a 10% tariff. Right now, my supplier is just adding a couple of dollars onto the shipping lines, but there's still no clear path forward with how these tariffs are going to affect dropshipping. Right now, I think it's too early to tell. Right now, it's too early to tell like what the effects are actually going to be. And that's why I'm not really like super panicky, but I just wanted to make a video now to just give you an update on the tariff situation. By the time I post this, there's probably like more information about it, but right now it's kind of just like not chaos, but there is a sense of uncertainty and a sense of panic with the dropshipping community, just mainly because I think, yes, you can increase your price to counteract the tariff, but I think from my understanding, even small packages now need to go through customs clearance, which is going to make shipping times even longer. So like, let's say with Express, you're getting around 7-day shipping. I think that would probably be increased. Like if this tariff stands, which is a big if, because we've seen that Canada, where I'm from, and Mexico, the tariffs ended up getting extended for 30 days. So this might be another extension on the horizon, because if you think about all the packages that have to go through custom clearance now because of these new rules and laws, it'd be pretty fucked for the US on how they're gonna like handle all the packages coming in. Like Temu and Shein apparently are getting fucked as well right now. So like no one really knows what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. So all I'm gonna do is fucking ski. Obviously, I probably should be working, but there's nothing I really can do with the information I have right now. The best thing to do is not panic. And if, let's say, this tariff situation does hold and it really does affect your business, I honestly think that we need to be looking at US manufacturing, which is a pain in the ass, but I've done it before, which is like low-key a blessing that last year, if you guys watched my videos from last year, how I basically documented the process of me finding manufacturers, finding suppliers, doing all this for my USA supplement brand. But of course, like right now, I've been documenting the journey of building new branded dropshipping stores, and this obviously affects that quite heavily. People who are saying, oh, let me just get a 3PL in the US, I don't think they understand that if your manufacturer's in China, you're still getting hit with a tariff. You are going to save a bit. Let's say you are fully just fulfilling from China, you are going to save a bit by ordering in bulk and putting it in a warehouse in the US, but there's still going to be a tariff, and your cash flow is going to get fucked if like you've been just fulfilling from China the entire time. A 1 week update, I guess, the 1 week update for February. What happened with the banned BM, which I was talking about in my end of January update. So the new BM I got is up and running, and I do have the products launched and running right now. Nothing good has happened so far. Like I was getting sales before on the old BM with the old ad account, but now no sales so far, but we're gonna keep letting it run, let it optimize. There's always differences between ad account to ad account, so we'll see what happens, but at least I have a BM up with working ad accounts that is not banned. And I went through the warm-up process, I took my time, and now it's launched. So I have 2 branded dropshipping stores that are running ads now, but I'm not sure about fulfillment. The immediate thing I can do for these fulfillment issues with these tariffs is just increase your prices to the US only, because this doesn't seem to be affecting the EU, or this isn't affecting the EU. I don't know why I said that, but it isn't affecting the EU. So just increase your prices to the US, charge shipping, and that's all we can do right now with the information I know, because this is just all fresh for me, and I'm not going to try to panic, because I think the path forward is, if this does stand, thank God I got experience like dealing with US manufacturing and US fulfillment last year with the brand I started. I can launch another brand, but I know it's going to take around 6 to 8 months to a year, basically. That's the issue with dealing with like these US manufacturers. It takes so long to go from ideation, formulation, samples, and then another round of samples, and then you're just dealing. There's a lot of back and forth. They are way slower than China, but it is possible. That's the GPS. It is possible. So gonna figure this out. Everyone will figure this out. The people who can't figure it out, like, thank God, because obviously less competition now. I think this will weed out the competition. Like Temu and Shein, I'm pretty sure aren't running ads right now, which is kind of blessed. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is just a little week 1 update. Obviously a bit panicky right now, but not all the information's out there. At least I have stores up and running. The only thing I'm a little bit panicky about is I have so many orders from Chinese New Year that need to be fulfilled. And it's gonna be tough, but obviously there'll always be a way. Like if I have to take the hit on like paying for expensive shipping, I guess I'll just do it, right? I'm not gonna no ship the orders, right? So yeah, week 1 update, February, bit of a panicky start with the whole tariff situation. There might be more information out there when I upload this video. My predictions are it gets extended, like Canada and Mexico, and then we'll be able to fulfill the orders that I got from Chinese New Year, and my new branded stores can keep running. But right now, at least I have the branded stores up and running on an ad account that works, and then I'm just gonna take my time with testing new products until like the scenario plays out, because there's just not enough information for me to make a rational decision. Everyone's feeling the same uncertainty and anxiety, but there is opportunity in this. Like, let's say you're saying, oh, dropshipping is dead because of these tariffs. Like, low-key, it could be an opportunity. Like right now, Temu and Shein are not running any ads, so CPMs would be lower. If you can figure it out and launch a USA brand, fully custom, made in the US, fulfilled in the US, you probably just end up, like, this tariff situation could end up being like the best thing that ever happened to you, right? Because like you could launch a crazy good brand. There's less competition on Facebook right now, but there's no guarantees. Right now, there's not enough information. I think it'll get extended, and I think everything will play out just fine. The only thing I hope is if it does get extended, that I can fulfill all my orders for Chinese New Year's. But other than that, like, I'm gonna keep with the plan. There's so much time left in the year. I'm not gonna let this 1 week, like I've been updating you guys every week, this 1 week of like a bit of chaos deter me from the vision. We're just gonna keep going, stick with the plan, keep testing products, and figure it out. We'll figure it out. So that's my week 1 of February update. Bit crazy, but I think there's some opportunity on the horizons because of all of this. So we'll see how it plays out. Probably by the time I upload this video, like, there's more news about it. But I just wanted to give you an emergency update from the car while I go skiing, or before I go skiing. So peace out, YouTube.